Hello children, welcome to our online mathematics class. In our previous class, we have seen 8-digit numbers and 9-digit numbers. How to write the expanded form of 8-digit numbers, 9-digit numbers, and how to write number names of 8-digit numbers and 9-digit numbers. So, while writing 8 digits and 9 digit numbers, if you wanted to write the next number of a given 8 digit or 9 digit number, you might be a little confused. So, for that reason, we have a simple trick. The simple trick is, whenever you wanted to know what number comes after the particular number or after a given number, simple thing is you just add 1 to the given number. What you have to do? You have to add, do plus 1 to the existing number to get after number. For example, here we have given an example. What is it? It is 68,79,999. We wanted to know what number comes after this number. So, what we have to do? Simply add 1 to this number. So, you always know we add number in ones place. 9 plus 1 is 10, we carry 1 here, again 9 plus 1 is 10, we carry 1 here, 9 plus 1 is 10, we carry 1 here, here same again 9 plus 1 is 10. So, we carry 1 here to the 7 and 7 plus 1 is 8 and 8 as it is and 6 as it is. So, put the commas first to make it more clear, after hundreds, after thousands. So, what number comes after 68,79,999 is 68,80,000. So, in this manner, we can find any number, any digit number, it might be 8 digit or 9 digit number, in a easy way. The after number can be found just by adding 1 to the given number. So, in the same manner, before number, you wanted to know what comes before a given number. For example, in the textbook we have given an example. So, to find out the before number of the given number, what we have to do? We have to subtract 1 from the given number. What we have to do? We have to subtract 1 from the given number. So, what is the given number? Given number is 5,74,700. So, what we have to do? Subtraction. Even you know, we also subtract in the same manner as we have added, that is from the units place. So, 1 here. So, what we have to do? We have to borrow 1 from hundreds place. Here if we borrow 1 and here it becomes 10. So, 10 minus 1 is 9. So, here we already have 9 and here as we have borrowed 1, so it is 6 and 4 as it is, 7 as it is and 5 as it is. So, what we have got? We have got 5,74,699 is the before number of 5,74,700. So, for any digit to know the before number, we have to subtract 1, and to know the after number, what comes after the given number, we have to add 1 to the given number. And comparison of numbers. Comparison of numbers you have been learning from your second and third grades, that is greater than and smaller than. So, how do you compare numbers? So, how do we compare numbers? We compare numbers by observing the digits. For example, you have given a 5-digit number and a 6-digit number. What would be the greatest number? Obviously, 6-digit number, because the 6-digit number will be in lakhs and the 5-digit number will be in thousands. It is very simple for us to know that the number which has more digits is bigger number than the number with less digits. If we have equal digits in the numbers, then how do we find out which number is big and which number is small? We have to compare the numbers from our left hand side. So, for that understanding, let us see an example. So, comparison of numbers. Here we are given two numbers. One number is 9,78,105 and the other number is 12,38,916. So, to know which number is bigger, what we have to do? First, simply count the number of digits there in the number. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, there are 6 digits in this number and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, there are 7 digits in this number. This is in lakhs and that number is in 10 lakhs. So, obviously which number will be the bigger number? This will be the bigger number. So, what we have to write? So, 9,78,105 is lesser than 12,38,916. So, when we are given two numbers, just first of all we have to count the digits. Whatever the number is given with more digits, that will be the bigger number, and the number with less digits, it will be the smaller number. If we have given equal digits number, like our second example, for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, here also we have 7 digits, here also we have 7 digits. Then how to decide which is the bigger number? To know that, first of all we have to compare the number which is there on the left side. So, what is there here? 5. In this number 5 and in the second place what is there? 1 and here also 1. We have to compare the digits until we find the different numbers. Okay? 8. So, again we here also we have 8. Here in the fourth place what do we have? We have 7. That means we have this number is 51 lakhs 87,858. So, here also 51 lakhs but 89,663. So, where is the difference has come? Difference has come in the fourth digit. Here we have 7 but here we have 9. So, here we have 7 and here we have 9. So, which is the bigger number, 7 or 9? Obviously 7. So, what we have to do until we find the different number? If we are given a number of same digits, compare all the numbers until we find two different numbers. Here in the fourth place we have found two different numbers, that is 7 and 9. Among these two numbers, what is the biggest number? 9. So, obviously this number will become the bigger number than this number. So, what we have to write? 51 lakhs 87,858 is lesser than 51 lakhs 89,663. Otherwise, we can also write it as 51 lakhs 89,663 is greater. This is greater number, no? 9 is greater than which number? 51 lakhs 87,858. So, in this manner also we can write it. So, third example. So, there are 3 numbers here. These 3 numbers are in series. So, in mathematics the most important thing is observation of numbers and understanding of the question. If you do this properly, half of our problem is solved, half of our concept is understood. So, by observing these 3 numbers, what do we find? First of all, let us read these numbers. 39 lakhs 45,678, 39 lakhs 46,678, 39 lakhs 47,678. So what do we find here? We find the 1000 series of 39 lakhs. So what do we find? 39 lakhs 45,000, 39 lakhs 46,000, 39 lakhs 47,000. And here we are asked what number comes after this number. So what number comes after this number? Very simple. We have seen 45,000, 6,000, 7,000. So what comes after 7,000? 8,000. So what number comes after this number is 39 lakhs 48,678. So this is the 1000 series of 39 lakhs. So in this manner, if we are given any numbers, just observe the numbers in what series are they given, whether they are given in 100 series, thousands, 10,000s or lakhs, and just we have to follow the series and write the next number. So here we have a small concept. One student like you got a doubt. What is the doubt? He wanted to know how many numbers are there between 10 to 99. Why? 10 is the smallest 2-digit number and 99 is the biggest 2-digit number. He got some doubt. How many numbers will be there between 10 to 99? How many 2-digit numbers are there? He got this down. So to know this, we have a simple thing. What is it? For example, first of all, to know that, let us see how many single digit numbers are there in our number system. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are our 1-digit number, that is single digit number. So 1 to 9 are single digit numbers and 10 to 99 are 2-digit numbers and 100 to 999 are 3-digit numbers. So what do we wanted to know? We wanted to know how many numbers are there in between 10 to 99. This you know. How many numbers will be there here? 9. Because we have only 9 single digit numbers. So this is very easy for us to count. So these numbers we can count. So we have counted. But we can't count from 10 to 99. It is very time taking. So for that what we have to do? Very simple. To know how many numbers are there between 10 to 99, just subtract 99 minus 10. Big number minus small number. So what do we get here? 89. But 10 is also 2-digit number, right? But we are subtracting 10 digit from. We are not doing the subtraction from 9 only. The first 2-digit number is 10. But we are subtracting 2-digit numbers from 10. So what we have to do? We have to add one 2-digit number to the result, that is 89 plus 1, that is 90. So what is the result? Numbers between 10 to 99, the 2-digit numbers will be 90 numbers. The 2-digit numbers will be 90 numbers. To make it simpler, I will tell you 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. If you keep on counting like till 99, how many numbers will be there? There will be 90 numbers like that. And if you wanted to know how many 3-digit numbers are there between 100 to 999, same thing. Just do the subtraction. 999 minus 100. So what do we get? 899 plus 1. So what do we get? 900. So how many numbers are there here? 900 numbers are there. So how many numbers are there here? 9 numbers are there. So what do you observe? We observe 9 series here. 9, 90, 900. And if I ask you a question, how many numbers are there between 1000 to 9999? So what can we say by looking at these answers? Very simple. Here in hundreds, if we count, we got 900. In tens, we got 90. In ones, we got 9. So in thousands, what do we get? We get 9000. So very simple. So in this manner, we can find out the numbers between 100 to 999, 1000 to 9999. So this is how we have given the concepts. So after this, we are given exercise number 1. So first exercise problems are all about our previous topics. For example, 7-digit numbers expansion form, 7-digit number names, 8-digit number names, 8 digits expansion form. In that way they are given. For your understanding, I will do one problem and the remaining problems will be your homework and for your practice. So let us see the first problem now. In our exercise 1.1, so exercise 1.1, our first question. What is our first question? If a 10-year-old boy lives 3 crores 15 lakhs 36,000 minutes, what could be the 11 years boy's living span in seconds? It will be more than 3 crores 15 lakhs. So here every number is bigger than this number, but we also have children who are of more age. That means what we have to find? We have to find what is the next immediate number after this number. So what number is there? So this is in 3 crores. First of all, let us find 3 crores numbers. What are the 3 crores numbers? This is in 3 crores and this is also in 3 crores. But here 3 crores 78 lakhs. But here 3 crores 46 lakhs. So what does that mean? A 11-year-old boy lives 3 crores 46 lakhs 89,600 seconds. And in the same manner, 12-year boy obviously lives what? 3 crores figure, and the number bigger than that number is this one, because all other numbers are in 4 crores. So 12-year boy lives 3 crores 78 lakhs 43,200. And 13-year boy, what does that mean? The number bigger than this number, the immediate number. So there are 4 crores in the 3 numbers, but here if you see, there are no 10 lakhs digit. 10 lakhs digit is 0. So obviously this will be the seconds living span of the 13-year-old boy. And 14 years and 15 years. 14 years, here there are 2 numbers in 4 crores, but the lakhs is, here there are 41 lakhs, here it is 73 lakhs. So the 14-year-old boy lives 4 crores 41 lakhs minutes, and the 15-year-old boy lives obviously 4 crores 73 lakhs and 4,000 minutes. So what do we understand? It is nothing but arranging these numbers in the ascending order. Ascending order is from lowest to highest. So if a 10-year boy lives this many seconds, the 11-year boy lives this many seconds, and the 12-year boy lives for 3 crores 78 lakhs minutes, and so on. So this question is nothing but arranging the numbers in ascending order. That is what I told you. If you want to solve the problem, read the question and understand it properly, what he is asking, and observe the numbers. So coming to our second question. What is the second question given? Write the numbers in words. This question I am not going to do an example, because it is very simple. You know how to write the numbers in words. how do we write it? We write the spelling of the word. That is, what is the first number given? First number is 45 lakhs 10,000 and 728. That number you have to write in spellings. In the same manner, look at the last bit. Last bit I will do for you, that is I bit. Okay, this is not 1, this is I. I bit, what is he given? The number given is so how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 digit number is 10 crores. So how do we write, how do we read it? 35 crores 71 lakhs 82,462. So how do we write it in the word form? 35 crores 71 lakh 82 thousands 462. So this is how we write the number names of the given digit. So this is the second problem. And expanded notation. Expanded notation also, you know, I have explained in the earlier class. It is also clearly given in our textbook on the page number 8. On the page number 8, expanded form is given. So 6 digit number, 7 digit numbers, you can write it very easily, even 8 and 9 digits also. The first number is 67 lakhs 9,654. Wherever the 0 is given, the place value of that number you have to make it 0. For example, in the first example, 10,000's digit is not given. So he has placed 0. So you have to write 10,000's place as zeros. So how many zeros does a 10,000 place have? 5. So 5 zeros you have to write there. And coming to the fourth question. Fourth question is very easy. That is 2,39,023. You have to write in the numbers. That is, you have to write in figures with commas. So what is he given? 2,39,023. So what is he given? 2 lakhs. So third question, you know, expanded form. This is fourth question from the exercise. 2,39,000 and 23 he is telling. So there are no hundreds. So what we have to do? We put 0 here and 23 here. So 2,39,023. In the same manner, the other things also. 40 lakhs 905. That means 40 lakhs. No thousands. 905. No tens. So 905. In this manner, you have to write the numbers. And coming to the place values. Place values. How do we write the place values? He is asking us, one number is highlighted in different color. That is, one number is given in pink color. We have to find the place value of that number. So how do we find? Very simple. Draw the place value chart. First of all, count how many digits are there. So the given number is 8, 9, 0, 0, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 7 digit number. That means it is in 10 lakhs. So draw a place value chart for that. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs and 10 lakhs. So in this manner we write it ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs and 10 lakhs. So what is the number that is highlighted here? 9. 9 number is given in pink color. What he is asking? What is the place value of 9? So, how we can know it? We can know it by placing this number in the place value chart, that is 5, 4, 3, 0, 0, 9 and 8. So, where is 9? 9 is in lakhs. So, the place value of 9 is lakhs. So, what is this? This is the place value of digit 9 is 9 lakhs. So, in this manner he has given us the remaining examples, that is 30 lakhs, 34,102. He is asking 3 place value, that is 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs is the place value, that is 10 lakhs is the place value of the number 3. And next he is asking 87 lakhs 93,388. He is asking the 3 which is there in thousands place. So, 3 is in thousands place. In the same manner, next number is 2 crores 67 lakhs 23,592. 2 he is asking. 2 is in crores. So, when you write the place value chart, here one more column you have to add, that is crores, and write the number in the place value chart and write the 2 in crores place. So, in the same manner, next number also 7 crores 8 lakhs 19,004. So, 1 he is asking. So, 1 is in which place? It is in 10,000s place. So, 1's place value is 10,000s. So, in this manner I want all of you to do the homework, and remaining problems we shall see in our next class.